You can't turn on the evening news or pick up a newspaper anywhere in the world without hearing about the latest pressures on water all over the globe. Membrane capacitive deionization represents a significant step forward, enabling far greater efficient use of the water that we've got available. Take the site here at Republic Steel in Lorain, Ohio, for example, where this system is treating raw river water with an incredibly simple multimedia filtration, followed by membrane capacitive deionization to take the salt out of the water and produce near drinking water quality. Our client is in the business of making steel, but in order to make steel, water is a critical component in many of their processes. But when they come to work every day, they're thinking about making steel. The fact that we've got a fully automated system that delivers the water quality that they need without having to dedicate an operator to running the water treatment equipment frees their time up to focus on their core business.
I think the Great Lakes is 70% of the available fresh water in the world. So we don't feel the pain that everybody else feels down south and out west. When I first approached Republic about purchasing this technology, what I sensed caught their attention was the energy cost. We ran a projection. The projection was looking like it was going to be about 1/10 the cost of what it would take to run an RO. They looked at the overall cost of ownership and operating costs, no chemicals, and that's what got their attention, the low utility cost.
Water quality is very important because if the water is dirty, it's going to plate out in our coolers. If that happens, we're going to plug up and we're going to be down. Lost production and a lot of money. In this case, Voltea has solved the problem by taking the impurities out of the water, out of a bad situation, taking it straight out of the river, and has cleaned it up well enough that we can use it. Normally it would come from a municipal water supply, and that really wasn't an option here. And that's why Voltea sort of came to our rescue, giving us water that we could use when really we did not have another option.
This steel plant requires a significant amount of water for very important and very valuable equipment to be able to function. That water can come from one of two sources. We can either take it from the municipality, which was drinking water quality, to feed industrial equipment, or we can use technologies to draw from the raw river water and make that water suitable to drive industrial processes, and that eliminates the pressure on the municipal water supplies that would otherwise be available for drinking water.
This is the Black River. This is our water intake. We have these screens here to screen debris and fish. We selected the Voltea equipment because it doesn't need an operator, no chemicals. We don't require an extra permit to send the refused water from the Voltea system to the drain, because it's the same water as the river. Environmentally friendly and operating costs low.
Efficient use of water is important in these days. I think everybody knows it's one of our great resources. We're very blessed and fortunate to live on one of the Great Lakes, but we don't take our water for granted. Clean water is very important. All the water that's ever going to be here is already here. We're not getting any more water, so we have to keep it clean.
This particular facility, Voltea's IS36, is actually producing about 75 gallons per minute at an energy cost of less than half a kilowatt hour per cubic meter. That's the lowest deionization energy cost technology on the planet. Voltea's technology not only enables greater sustainability and a more efficient use of water resources, but it does so at a much lower economic cost. And having that economic message combined with the sustainability message is a powerful combination.